I'm here at the beautiful Wanamoisit Country Club up in Rhode Island with Boipelo Raphiri. Bo, as I like to call you. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Mr. Mike.
All right.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here to see you. It's taken a long time, but
Yeah.
So you're from the African Turf Academy and you're up here.
Correct.
Tell us about Wanamoisit Country Club. How do you like it so far?
I mean, Wanamoisit is the place that I've always dreamed to come to. Comparing it to Silver Lakes, it's just like a higher step. The way we handle things here, and as you can see in the background, like this golf course is top notch, and I'm really liking it so far.
I was talking to you earlier with all the staff, actually. We had a very good group chat earlier, and you said to me about you're impressed at the attention to detail.
Yeah. So like at Wanamoisit, the staff is just all in all, the staff is excellent. We pay attention to the smallest details, which makes a huge impact when you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the whole purpose of the program, right? Is to come into a higher level golf course, so it tests you, right? What do you like about it so far? Like, what have you learned so far?
I've learned to calibrate, mixing up.
With all the sprays
Yeah,
and things
with
like that?
The sprays, mixing up the sprays.
I see you were talking with Sam there about
Yeah.
that, and they're putting you on the fairway units?
They put me on fairway units, they put me on rough mowing, sand pros, almost everything I can possibly ride.
We're talking about, the attention to detail and cutting cups and like setting a lower cup. You're kind of unique in that you're a golfer, you play off scratch. So
Yeah.
do you have a lot more appreciation now for the quality of what they do here?
Yep, I do. Because the very first time I played here, I was so scared to take a divot off the fairway, realizing how good of a work we do.
How perfect they
Yeah.
are. It's
And,
hard, isn't it?
it
When
is
the
hard.
fairways are perfect.
It is hard.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I landed the bunker, I want to rake the whole bunker.
Rake the
to
whole bunker,
perfection.
yeah. So, but tell me about the student back in South Africa. Why should they come here?
I mean, it's a wonderful opportunity if you want to get exposure to like how other people operate things on the golf course compared to us back home.
Yeah. You told me that you went on a ride around to visit other golf courses,
Yeah.
didn't you? Tell me
Yeah, I
about
did.
that.
So we went and drove, I think, in a 40-mile radius from where I am.
You don't have to mention any names now, but
Yeah.
tell me about this golf course. What did you realize?
I realized just how good of a work Mr. Mark puts and how much we also like get the best out of the golf course.
Yeah.
Compared to the other golf courses in Rhode Island,
Yeah.
this is the most greenest, the most beautiful,
Yeah.
appearance-wise.
Yeah.
Because the others are just, I don't know, they're worn down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Well, but the big thing is like that you understand you're coming in to work for good people.
Yep.
And Sam and with Mark and with Mr. O'Mara, those guys, all the team. So that's important, isn't it? Like to have that kind of thing. Now, tell me about your wages. Are you getting paid? Are you working for free?
No, I'm not working for free. I'm getting paid a wage.
Yeah.
And it's a good wage for me because I don't have any bills to pay. I'm living in a rent-free house.
Wow.
So-
Rent-free house.
Yep.
You're getting good wages. This is important for young people back in South Africa
Yeah.
because I know they'd be nervous about coming up, wouldn't they?
I was nervous coming up, thinking about how am I going to pay for that.
Yep.
But then you've helped me a lot into getting a proper place for me to settle in.
Yeah.
And I am here now. And
Loving it.
yep,
Yeah. So you're paying no rent, and you get meals,
yep. Could get meals Tuesdays to Fridays.
Okay.
Mondays just the off day.
and you're getting paid good wages. So did you paid your grandparents back?
Yeah, I paid my grandparents back in the first 2 months. So for any of you back home who's contemplating or thinking about coming over and wondering how am I going to get the funds, you ain't got to worry about that. Just get yourself here.
Yep.
And trust me, because it will be very beneficial for you.
Yeah, that's a big thing for somebody that, has it maybe not the perfect background because it's a big expense of flights and health insurance and everything. But 2 months you paid your grandparents
Yeah.
back. I bet they're proud of you.
Yeah. And
That's
I also
good.
bought myself an iPhone.
Oh, you bought the
Yeah, always-
iPhone.
yeah, always
Welcome
cheap.
to America.
Welcome
so,
to America.
well, that's very important though for the guys in the African Turf Academy.
Yeah.
And then the wages you make, the taxes you're paying over here is only 11% tax. So you're going to save enough money to take back with you to South Africa, right?
Yes, sir.
So, and then I'm going to move you to Florida. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, you excited me when you told me about Florida. golf course in Fiddlesticks. I think it's in Naples.
Yes, it's Fort Myers, and
Fort
it's
Myers.
Bermuda grass, warm season grasses.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to be going down there in October
Yep.
with your buddy Franco,
Yep.
and then you're going to get to see the other side of the country,
Yeah.
that diversity. So, but tell me about how much is your confidence now versus when you first arrived?
When I first hopped on that plane, I didn't know where to start thinking, like how to approach certain things. But once I got into the groove of how to operate some machines and stuff like that, I got more trust from Mr. Mark, and I'm able to like operate them
Yeah.
freewillingly.
That's awesome. And I mean, with the whole thing, you definitely recommend it to the guys back home and to Andrew McKenna and to Nikki.
Because I know that Mr. Andrew back home always wanted me to, like, give this a shot. I've always never, I don't want to say like, but now I see the opportunities that the ATA gave me.
Yes,
It's
sir.
one of them for sure.
And they deserve credit for that, absolutely, for
Same
giving you
goes
that
to you.
opportunity to come to me with,
Yep.
with your. Now, tell me about your golf game. How's your golf? Are you getting a chance to play golf?
Yeah, I get a chance every week. Once I get time, come over here around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. The sun is still up.
Wow,
Very different from back home.
that's nice.
The first day I shot 73. It's a par 69 course though. And then I'm about to have the staff member challenge going
Okay,
on
that's
next
good.
week. Yep.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the program. We hope you'll, by this message, encourage many more ATA students to come on the program. You don't have to be rich to come on this program because the framework is good for you. Would you say that?
Yep. Definitely would say that. I mean,
Thanks to Nikki and Mark or Andrew for giving you the chance, and we'll see you down in Florida soon, buddy.
see,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thank you very much. Wow, look at that green over there.